Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 decorating tips to make your home look more luxurious and expensive. I recently finished moving into our new 3-bedroom from a small 1-bedroom apartment, so it's safe to say I've been experimenting a lot. So I've decided to share my designer tips with you to help you achieve the same luxurious look in your home that I have managed to achieve for mine. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the like button. So now, let's get started. Let's begin with the first one, and that is layered window treatments. Window treatments are essential in every home, regardless of size, and can either make or break your space. To instantly add a luxurious touch, consider layering your window treatments by using more than one type on a single window. You'll often see this approach in high-end hotels and residences. By hanging drapes high and wide, you'll create a larger, taller appearance while framing your window beautifully. For added functionality, consider using blinds, Roman shades, or even sheer drapes alongside your curtains. This allows you to control light and privacy levels while achieving a high-end look. Experiment with textures and patterns to create visual interest. Next one I have for you is adding runners to create elegance. Runners are often overlooked, but they can make a huge impact in small spaces like hallways, kitchens, bathrooms, and entryways, and are a great way to add elegance and glam to your space. I love shopping for runners at Walmart because they offer a fantastic variety of designs and great prices. Don't forget to secure your runner with carpet tape to prevent any tripping hazards. Opt for high-quality materials like wool or a dense weave to ensure your runner lasts longer and creates a sophisticated look. You can also layer rugs in larger spaces to add depth and texture. One thing no one thinks about is stacked decor. Stacking decor is a designer trick that can elevate any room in your home. By layering 2 or more decor pieces of different sizes and shapes, you can create a luxurious look using even the most affordable item. Play around with heights and shapes to create dynamic displays. Don't be afraid to mix materials and finishes for a more eclectic and high-end appearance. Remember to keep scale in mind so your arrangement doesn't overpower the space. Here are some of the ways I personally use stacking to help elevate my space. Firstly, mix and match. This means that you can combine different materials, textures, and shapes for a dynamic and visually appealing arrangement. For instance, stack a collection of hardcover books with a small sculpture or a decorative box on top. This creates a balance between soft and hard elements, giving your space a more luxurious and sophisticated feel. Second is to add some height variation. Play with varying heights when stacking your decor. This adds depth to your space and prevents it from looking flat or one-dimensional. Use objects of different heights, like tall vases, medium-sized sculptures, and short decorative boxes to create a visually engaging arrangement. Third is to create a focal point. Choose a statement piece that serves as the focal point of your stack decor arrangement. This could be a piece of artwork, a unique sculpture, or even an interesting plant. By drawing attention to this central element, you can create a cohesive and visually appealing design. Fourth would be to stack in odd numbers. When stacking decor, aim to create groupings of odd numbers, such as 3 or 5 items. Odd-numbered arrangements are more visually appealing and create a sense of balance and harmony within your space. Remember, the key to mastering the art of stacking decor is to experiment with different arrangements and find what works best for your personal style and space. With practice and attention to detail, you can elevate your home's aesthetic and create a luxurious, curated look. Next on the list is to combine smaller furniture pieces. Large furniture pieces like sideboards and cabinets can be expensive. To achieve a similar look on a budget, consider combining 2 smaller furniture pieces with flat sides. This trick works for dressers, storage cabinets, and even glass cabinets. Choose furniture with complementary designs and finishes to create a cohesive, high-end look. You can also customize the hardware to match or add decorative molding for a more refined appearance. If we take IKEA's Billy bookcase, for example, this is a perfectly budget-friendly piece that can be mixed and matched with different pieces to create a more larger focal point. One of the key things to achieve an elegant-looking home would be to coordinate your dining table and light fixture. For a more expensive and designer look in your dining room, make sure the size and shape of your dining table match the light fixture above it. For example, if you have a round dining table, choose a light fixture with a round overall shape. This creates visual harmony and makes a space feel more intentional and well designed. Consider the material and finish of your light fixture to complement your table and other elements in the room. Be mindful of the height and scale of your fixture, as it can make a significant difference in the overall ambience. In addition to layering, consider the style and placement of your fixtures. Choose fixtures that complement your room's overall design and install dimmer switches for added flexibility. When arranging your lighting, keep in mind the function of the space and avoid creating dark corners or glare. But remember, lighting doesn't need to only be limited to ceiling lights. Ambient lighting provides general illumination, typically achieved through ceiling fixtures, chandeliers, or recessed lighting. But you also have task lighting, like table lamps or floor lamps, which provides a nice ambience and creates a cozy atmosphere. Finally, accent lighting highlights specific areas or objects, such as artwork or architectural features that you might want to show off. One of the most important aspects a lot of people don't actually consider is to plan your space. A well-planned space not only looks more luxurious and expensive, but also promotes the ideology of thoughtful design. Intentional design considers how the space will be used, the flow of movement, and the emotional impact it has on its occupants. Use a tool like Photoshop or even simple graph paper to plan out your space, ensuring that furniture, decor, and finishes all work well together. This will help you avoid costly mistakes and achieve a high-end look. Consider the traffic flow and sight lines in your room as well as focal points and balance. When planning, be mindful of the scale and proportion of your furniture and decor items. Measure everything before making any purchases and think about the balance between empty and filled space. The key is to create a cohesive and luxurious design that feels intentional and well thought out. Matted frames for wall art is a great way to add depth and character to your space. Matted frames can make your wall art look more expensive and polished. They also brighten up your art and create a more uniform look if you're hanging a gallery wall. When choosing matting, opt for acid-free matting. Consider the colour of the matting in relation to your art and wall colour to create a harmonious look. For a more contemporary feel, you can even experiment with float mounting or using coloured mats. Hanging your artwork at the correct height, eye level for the average person, will also make a significant difference in how high-end your space appears. One of the best ways to add luxury to your house is to add greenery to every room. Every room can benefit from a pop of greenery, whether it's through plants, flowers, branches, or trees. Fox greenery and florals are an excellent option if you don't have a green thumb. They require minimal maintenance and can instantly brighten up any space. When choosing plants, consider the scale, texture, and colour to complement your existing decor. Large floor plants can make a statement in open areas, while smaller potted plants can add life to shelves or tabletops. Lastly, but most importantly, incorporate soft furnishings. A room can feel more inviting and luxurious with the addition of soft furnishings like pillows, throw blankets, rugs, and curtains. These elements create a warm, cozy atmosphere that enhances the overall design. Mix and match different patterns, textures, and colours to create visual interest and depth. High-quality materials like velvet, silk, or cashmere can instantly elevate the look and feel of your space. Don't be afraid to play with scale and proportion, but always keep the room's overall balance and harmony in mind. And there you have it. These are my top 10 decorating tips to make your home look more luxurious and expensive. Remember that achieving a luxurious look doesn't have to cost a fortune. With a little creativity and some well-thought-out design choices, you can create a beautiful and luxurious space that you'll be proud to call home. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found these tips helpful. If you have any other decorating tips or tricks, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more home decor and design inspiration.